Sergeant Apollos Terry of the CID unit. With 23 years in the force, nothing phases him.
I have never been moved by threats, regardless of what sort of threats have been issued to me or my family. I should not be worried. It should be the other way around. The criminal should be worried that Apollos is actually on their trail.
Apollos and his team are currently closing in on one of PNG's most wanted men, William Kapris. So notorious, he's even featured on national television.
Hello and welcome to Crime Stoppers. Police intelligence has identified convicted prisoner escapee William Kapris as the mastermind behind the BSP Bank robbery Madang, in which over 2 million kina was stolen.
Having escaped from prison while serving a 22-year sentence for the attempted murder of a cop, Kapris has been on the run for the last 2 years.
A major police operation is now been launched in an effort to track down Kapris and his accomplices.
Apollos and his team have spent months tracking him. Finally, all their hard work is coming together. They're putting the finishing touches to a plan to raid the gang's hideout later in the evening. But the mission is high risk.
We got the intelligence that they were armed, and we were expecting probably shootouts.
It's 8 PM and the cops assemble for the raid. Just as they are leaving, Apollos decides it's too dangerous for our crew to go along.
There's no way that just I could come.
Sorry?
There's no way that just I could come.
No, I'm afraid not on this trip. No.
Backed up by PNG's heavily armed task force, the Mobile Squad, the unit are off to take down one of PNG's most wanted men. With a high chance of a shootout, they're heading out on one of the most dangerous missions of their careers. At Port Moresby's main police station, it's the morning after a CID raid to capture one of PNG's most wanted men, William Kapris. Covered in Kapris' blood, Sergeant Apollos Terry has been up all night. But finally he has his man. After 2 years on the run, Kapris is behind bars, having been shot in both legs after a confrontation with the cops. He's being questioned over a gold bullion heist worth over £500,000, and also the killing of a cop, although so far no charges have been brought against him. He's also brought in 26 members of Kapris' gang, 3 of whom are serving cops, suspected to be on Kapris' payroll.
Okay, basically what happened last night was my men moved into the area. We stopped them, we approached them in a very cautious way. He was considered dangerous and armed as well. So when we moved in, he tried to escape, so we wounded him. And he was taken to the hospital last night, treated, and is now currently behind bars. I am pleased, and at the same time I am tired.
As forensics get to work on the evidence, the suspects, minus a seriously injured Kapris, are led from the cells for questioning. Security has been stepped up around the station, as Kapris has a history of breaking out of prison.
He was actually caught on several occasions, locked up in the cells, and he managed to escape from this. So we're taking every precaution so that he does not escape again. We normally keep the most dangerous one in a separate cells. That's the CID cell, so he's currently in one of those cells, separate cells.
But there's not much chance of him escaping this time, as later that afternoon, even the cops can't open the cells.
I think the guys lost the key to the cells, so we tried to get the doctors and the medical team to attend to him, but they could not simply because the key to the lock was misplaced.
Eventually, a solution is found.
So the guys just went in there and cut the lock off, and they're attending to him now.
With the situation under control, the police get to work processing the suspects. They need to get back out on the streets, as suspected gang members are still on the loose.
We're working on search warrants and all this, so as soon as we get the search warrants done, we will be conducting more raids.
CID may have taken out Kapris, one of PNG's most wanted men, but the country is plagued by deadly criminal gangs, the Rascals. They terrorise the community with daring robberies in broad daylight. The gangs are notorious for armed hold-ups and brutal revenge killings. In Port Moresby, outside the fortified homes of the wealthy, 50% of the population live in makeshift slums. Usually controlled by the Rascals, these settlements are often no-go areas, even for the police. But with the help of a local fixer, our crew arranged to meet a dangerous gang member deep inside Rascal territory. Because he could be targeted by the cops, he asked to remain anonymous.
My gang's called 007.
And how many of you are in the gang?
Shit. It's more than 100.
There are over 50 rascal gangs in Port Moresby who commit violent and brutal crimes.
Like hold-ups and car thefts. We have the money and yeah, if you disturb or stop us to get the money, we kill him. It could be anybody, men, women or children.
Do you worry about killing another person, or do you not?
No, I don't. How can I worry when there's plenty of people around?
Rascal gangs are well armed, often with homemade guns made out of water pipes and umbrella springs. So with criminals making their own weapons, it's impossible for the cops to control the number of guns on the street.
Do you own a gun?
Yeah, I do own a gun. It's a homemade gun, like I told you.
Have you ever shot anybody?
Yeah, but I didn't kill anyone yet. Maybe I attempt to, but I didn't successfully kill someone yet.
With this casual attitude to killing, the rascals spread terror across PNG. And one of the most feared crimes is carjacking. This footage, shot by an Australian reporter, shows the rascals in action.
Sometimes we just stand by the road, and if you drive in to the shops or maybe your house, they just run after you, put the gun on your head, take you out of the car, get your car and go.
Take off! Take him over! Take him over!
If you don't cooperate, then we get to kill you. There'll be no warning shots.
Take off! Take off!
We're gonna shoot you on the spot.
PNG's gangs may be ruthless, but according to this rascal, the police force is equally unforgiving.
There's police there doing police brutality, but we don't give a fuck about it, you know? It feels like normal in this country. Yeah, everyone gets brutalized by police.
Do you fear the police at all?
Yeah, when the police catches us, it depends on them. If they want to shoot you, they shoot you. If you make a serious crime, they get to blow your legs off. In Papua New Guinea, everybody breaks the law. Even the very own people that makes the law.
In response to these allegations, the police said that there is no place in the constabulary for officers who abuse members of the public. They investigate all claims of abuse, and corrupt officers have been sacked and even imprisoned for abusing the law. The police in PNG are continuing their efforts to take action against anyone involved in brutality.